Brian Toshbwana is my name. Umoja Conservation Trust, Rotary International, and Rhino Athletics Club. That's where we belong. We're here for one major reason: to participate in the conservation process of Ugandans, to help showcase what we're trying to conserve. Our agenda is simple. We're planting 100 million trees to conserve the beautiful falls that you saw up there, all the way down to the Rhino Falls. The mission is to work hard towards conservation. Our strategy is sports for conservation. What are we looking at? One, the river you see across here is about 90 to 140 meters wide. 2-3 years ago, only 2-3 years ago, it was 80 to 20 meters wide. All this has happened due to global warming, due to climate change, due to deforestation. All along, the surrounding natural resources have been taken. The trees have been cut. The bamboo on the top is no more, it got banned. So what are we here to do? We're here to work together towards planting many more trees, towards spreading the gospel of avoiding tree felling. We want to avoid deforestation. Our plan is to populate this whole rig with several nursery beds for the women, the young youth, to be able to have a living out of this, but more importantly, conserve nature.
From Rhinos Rugby Football Club. We are at Forest View Camp, about 2,582 meters up in the Rwenzori Mountains. It's day 4 of our trek. We are planning to descend. It's been quite a good trek through the mountains up to the highest, about I think we did about 3,952 meters. So the whole objective of this trek, to foster the activities of sports for conservation, for environmental conservation. The main objective is to plant 100 million trees in the Rwenzori area for conservation of the environment, and we appeal to you all to come and join the efforts to conserve the Rwenzori environment.
We want to encourage every Ugandan supporter of the Rhino, every supporter of Rotary Club, every supporter of Rwenzori trekking, and every mountain slayer out there to join our conservation efforts. How do we get there? We get there through visiting these natural resources. When we visit the natural resources, we leave some income behind to employ the communities. These are the communities that will plant and protect these natural resources. What do we have to do? Reduce the degradation, reduce the cutting of trees, plant more high-value fruit trees, plant more bamboo, macadamia, candlenut trees, and then help all of us to conserve this wonderful nature for future generations. What you see right here is the major tributary to not only one river called Nyamwamba, but to 7 other rivers: River Nyamgasani, River Ituri, so many other rivers. And what we're simply trying to say is, without protecting this, without planting the bamboo on the riverbanks, so many communities downstream, all the way to Lake George, will be drastically affected. So we call upon all of you, wherever you are, to join us in the Rwenzori Conservation Week in August next year. Join us in the Elgon Conservation Week in March and the Albertine Conservation Week in June next year. It's a call to every of us to celebrate and enjoy nature as you see it, but more importantly, to protect it for future generations. I thank you.